project is the answer. Hans, what's your outlook? On one hand, you have a foreign perspective and you're less involved in the Russian realities.
Question is, money is there. To give you an example, every year in South Korea, new issue volume for corporate bond is approximately 400 billion US dollars. Insurance, pensions, banks are looking for asset to match their asset and liability. It's very difficult for them to find an asset. They are looking outside. So money is there. In China, every year, corporate bond issue volume is approximately 500 billion US dollars every year. In Japan, slightly less, 100 billion US dollars. So if you're looking at the North Asian countries, money is definitely there. And also, as far as I know, top government officers like minister level, they are committed to support projects in Russia because they believe this is a new territory, new go west in a way. They understand there are ample opportunities. The problem is, at the working level, for example, KXIM, JBIC, these guys are pure bureaucratic. They don't want to take responsibility. They know their minister will be replaced in about a year or two. So the important thing is to make a structure to make these guys at the working level happy, meaning a project in Russia, the risks involved in the project should be properly allocated to make these working level people happy. Otherwise, there is no project financing available. So on this topic, probably if I have a chance to talk more in detail, I will just get back to you later. It's all about risk allocation. But again, money is there. And also, one of the advantages of this Asian currency money is relatively free from what I call US risks. As you know, most of the financing, if you just are looking for US dollar financing and Euro dollar financing, it is subject to US policy, which we can never control and we can never estimate. And also, the currency involved is typically ruble because your revenue stream is realized in ruble currency. When foreigners are making an investment and providers, for example, project financing lending, revenue streams are in ruble and the lenders may want to receive in their own currency. So it's heavily exposed to the currency risks. But again, for example, Japanese yen, Korean won is linked to US dollars. Ruble is linked to US dollars. So unavoidably, you are definitely exposed to the US dollar risk. Again, it's again US risk. So the way to reduce this exposure to what I call US risks should be devised to attract investment from Asian countries.
Спасибо большое, Ханс. Максим Юрьевич, вам достается...
Thank you very much, Hans. Maxim, well, you're talking on behalf of the regulator. So, two said money, two said projects, and one person said both projects and money. So, probably I have to balance somehow the